So when it comes to you, you like to keep safe. Now, I know that that's quite a generic statement to make, but with all of these nutters in the street, I don't blame you for thinking about personal safety. And judging by this tweet today from Restore Britain, which is the new group that Rupert Lowe has set up, but judging by this tweet today, I don't know, there might be a political party that I agree with. I hate to say it, but there might be a political party that I agree with. Because as you can see on screen there, they want to legalise pepper spray. And if you think about it, right, we don't have any form of self-defence in the UK. Like, let's face it, right, you watching this video now, God forbid someone walks through your door. What are your options? Like, you can either ask them nicely, and that's it. That's option one. Do you know what I mean? There's no list. That's it. You just ask them nicely, and it's up to them. You meant to call the police, you know? What's that going to be? 12 minutes? That's a very long time. And it's not just in your home, it's also in the street. But let's say someone's got something sharp, right? And they're, just, again, God forbid, but just, into your side, just 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, 5. That's, they could fit quite a few in, do you know what I mean? It's like chopping an onion at that point. Oh my God. It's awful. And I really do think that this is just the bare minimum. I would go one step further. In fact, I can't say what my policy would be. But it's something to do with your home is your castle. I'll leave it at that. But like I said, this is the bare minimum of what we should do. And I really do think that it should happen. Because, if someone was to misuse it, that is still a crime. And fair enough. If someone was to just go up to people in the street and just start causing a nuisance with it, again, that's a crime. It's going to be very isolated incidents. But that's what they're going to try and use to not push this through. They're going to say, oh, but what about the nutters, But again, it's going to be isolated incidents. It's going to protect people more than it's going to, spray. And I really do think it's something that the UK should do. Because if someone was to come into your house right now, and you were to just be able to just spray them, isn't that, a pretty humane way of doing it? I was going to take a trip to the shed, It's your house. Come on, you can't blame it. It's your house. They've entered your property. Now you're going to sit there like the Punisher. And if you enjoyed this daily Clown World video, I've got to tell you, I was just sat there. It was a long day, and it's half term. I was looking after the kids all day. I was pretty tired, pretty worn out. And I saw this tweet. I was like, well, I got the energy, I'm ready to go. I got the energy. Legalize this. I should have said at the start. There's also something else that they need to legalize, but I'll leave that for another video. But both of them, sign me up.
This country has gone crazy.